the late 1960s, a shadow fell over Northern California, a presence that would haunt the public, confuse investigators, and carve its name into criminal history forever. This is the story of the Zodiac Killer, a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. The year is 1968. The place, Vallejo, California, a quiet lover's lane on the outskirts of town. On December 20th, two teenagers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, parked under the night sky, unaware they were being watched. Moments later, gunshots shattered the silence. David was killed instantly. Betty Lou tried to run, but didn't make it far. At the time, it seemed like a tragic but isolated crime. But it wasn't. It was only the beginning. Just months later, on July 4th, 1969, another couple was attacked. Darlene Ferrin and Michael Maggio. A man approached their car, then opened fire. This time, one victim survived. Michael Maggio described the attacker as a stocky man with a calm, almost emotionless demeanor. But before police could piece things together, a phone rang. The caller calmly confessed to both attacks and then hung up. That call would mark the arrival of a name the world would never forget. In August 1969, 3 newspapers received disturbing letters. Each one began with the same chilling introduction: "I am the killer of the 2 teenagers last Christmas," and "The girl on the 4th of July." The Zodiac Killer wasn't just a murderer, he was a showman. He craved attention, control, fear. One of his ciphers was quickly solved by a school teacher and his wife. Its message? "I like killing people because it is so much fun." The letter went on to describe humans as the most dangerous animal of all. But the most important detail? The Zodiac claimed he was collecting slaves for the afterlife. Then came something even more terrifying. September 27th, 1969, Lake Berryessa. A couple, Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard, were relaxing by the water when a hooded figure approached. He wore an executioner-style mask, black, with a zodiac symbol on his chest. He tied them up, then stabbed them repeatedly. Before leaving, he wrote on their car door, listing his previous murders and adding this one. Cecilia Shepard later died from her injuries. Brian survived to tell the tale. The Zodiac escalated again. October 11th, 1969, San Francisco. A taxi driver named Paul Stein picked up a passenger. Minutes later, he was shot in the head. But this time, things went wrong. Witnesses saw the killer. Police were dispatched. But due to a miscommunication, they were told to look for a black suspect instead of a white one. The Zodiac walked away, right past officers. The letters kept coming. The Zodiac taunted police, mocked the media, and threatened mass violence. In one letter, he claimed he would shoot children as they exited a school bus. Panic spread. Parents feared for their children. Police guarded school routes. The entire region was on edge. And yet, over the years, many suspects emerged. The most famous? Arthur Leigh Allen. He had a criminal past. He lived near the crime scenes, and some believed his handwriting matched the Zodiac's letters. But despite strong suspicion, no physical evidence ever confirmed it. Fingerprints didn't match. DNA didn't match. And Allen died in 1992, never charged. For decades, some of the Zodiac's cryptograms remained unsolved, until 2020. A team of codebreakers finally cracked one of the most infamous ciphers. Its message? I hope you are having lots of fun trying to catch me. But even then, no identity was revealed. Just more taunting, more mystery. The Zodiac Killer officially claimed 37 victims. Investigators confirmed fewer, but the true number may never be known. Despite decades of investigation, countless theories, and modern forensic technology, the case remains unsolved. No arrest, no closure, just questions. Who was the Zodiac Killer? A lone predator? A mastermind? Or someone hiding in plain sight? Even today, the symbol remains, the letters still exist, and the mystery still haunts us. Because somewhere in the past, a killer played a game with the world and won. If you found this story chilling, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into unsolved mysteries. Because sometimes the truth is still out there, waiting to be uncovered.